So this is my Ascent, my FS12T. As you can see, uh, I took out the FS. I was trying to put some stickers on it and stuff like that. But this is my FS12T Kayak. It's an Ascent. I like it. It's nice and stable. Uh, I've been looking on YouTube, and a bunch of different guys, have told me about some of the ideas and some of the stuff that they've been doing to it. So let's talk about the seat. It was nice and comfortable. But these little brackets here, they kind of bend after a while when you're sitting on it. They started bending a little bit. It was hard for me to take off the seat. So I went and go ahead and raised the seat. Bought a couple of pieces of aluminum and raised it up to the top of the side of the kayak. As you can see, I did the back too. And I don't have this strapped down. I can easily take off, but when I'm sitting on it, it doesn't move anywhere. So it's nice and stable. On the back part right here, I put some commercial Velcro, so it keeps the back in place. It doesn't slide back and forth. So I like that. I liked about that. I like that. I mounted my fish finder right here. I got a striker, so a Garmin Strike. So I put it there, and I added a seal tight, one of those watertight cord grips to hold the cable. So this is waterproof right here, and as you can see, it's real easy to access. All I do is this, and I can open my hatch, and then right now I got my battery in there, but I'm fixing to move this battery over there inside with the other one. It works great because I can easily put some my tackle in there, and I can have easy access to it. So I put my transducer right here, and then I put another cord grip right here. So I got all the wires in here, and I don't have any kind of wires running everywhere, to get tangled up. Another thing I did, it's that I did on my kayak, is I extended my pedals, my footrest right here. I kind of took a little piece of aluminum plate, bend it up a little bit, and that way my foot will be resting on top of this. It was nice when I had it by itself, but right here, that way my foot rests a little bit more on there, get a little bit more foot support. And as you can see, I got the Scotty rod holders, one on each side. This kayak came with the track mounted on the sides, so I use those too when I'm trolling. I decided to move the battery over here. I got this battery in the front because as you can see on the back side, I mounted a trolling motor right there. There we go. So I'm going to show you right now what I did. So what I did is I got the battery right here. I added another cord grip right here, which is a seal. They're watertight. There's no water that goes in there. And then I got the cables running all along right here on the side, right here. And the way I did it, let's come around this side. The way I did it, it came out of here on the side right here with another cord grip. And then I bought this plug right here, and all I did was plug it into there. I've seen a lot of people remove the head of the trolling motor, but I didn't want to do that because that way, if I want to use it somewhere else or on something else, I can go ahead and take it off and use it. I also added this little piece of plexiglass to the trolling motor. That when I'm turning, it gives me a little faster turn. I also added this. I made this out of PVC, And like I said, once again, I got it from people from YouTube. So I went to the Home Depot, got some PVC, and I put these on the side right here. That way I can put my rods in there when I'm trolling. And then I got these little bungee cords right here that, when I got my rod in here, all I do is hook it up and it holds my rod down. So that works out pretty nice. As you can see, this bracket right here, originally I was mounting my trolling motor on the side over there, but I was having a hard time trying to, it will tend to go off to one side when I was trolling. So I decided to put it on the back side, so that will give me a straight push. And so I decided to keep this on there, and then I got my 360 light there, as you can see right here. Let me go ahead and turn this on so y'all can see. There you go, right there, my 360. And I also decided to, that's where I got my flag mounted on. So another cool thing I did, Ascent kayaks don't have a rudder on them unless you install one. And I didn't want to put the little eyelets on the side of the kayak. So what I did is I made this one right here. It's a DIY project. What I did is I run the tubings inside right here, and then I made this, and it works great. It works just like to be able to turn my trolling motor. And as you can see, if I turn right, turn left and right, I can turn it to where it'll turn all the way. I'll be doing 360s on it. But it works great. It came out nice. Then I came out of right here on the backside, and then I made the little bracket that goes to here. So, but it works great. It's a real nice kayak. I like it because it's stable and nice and wide. And it holds quite a bit of good weight. It's it can carry up to 350 pounds. And I'm not a real light person, so I like it. It's nice. I'm fixing. Then another one. I already told you about my transducer, but I'm thinking probably gonna move it because I want to put a anchor trolley on there. So that's one of the things that I'm working on. I have an anchor, so I am gonna put one. Another nice thing that I found on YouTube. I was trying to make my battery, because I got one of those small deep cycle batteries. So I was trying to figure out a way to make it last a little longer. And then I went on YouTube and found this little gadget here. I'm not really exactly sure what it's called. It's a speed controller. For forward and reverse. All you do is bring your power to here, and then from here it goes to your kayak, to your trolling motor. So it doesn't use it saves your battery. And then I added a voltmeter, so that way I know how much battery I got, how much juice I got in the battery still left. As you can see right now, the battery is fully charged, and I can make this thing go from 0 to 100. And once again, this is a DIY little bracket that I made, and I just cut the hole out, put the voltmeter connected to the battery, and then I did this right here. And then I love this thing because this thing right here can I can just load this thing down this much, and it'll go even slower than that. I love it. Once I get a chance, I'm gonna do a review, because this thing right here can go from that, you know, all the way to 100%. And I mean, this thing will push you right around, almost, I'm gonna say 4.5 to 5 knots. So, I mean, it's working. It's working real nice, and I like it. Um, I'm gonna do another video, but I'm gonna do it on the water. Put it on the water, and show all the stuff that I've done to my kayak. And just like a lot of people, a lot of people's videos have helped me. Hopefully, this video can help somebody to improve. You know, uh, I'm just I only been doing this for about a year now. You know, I was watching YouTube, and the first person that I came across, Mr. Rudog, um, and I used to watch a lot of videos, kayaking videos, and I love fishing. I mean, I used to do a lot of bank fishing, but I used to see people out there in the kayaks and boats and stuff like that. I mean, this kayak is great. I love it. So the next time I'll do is I'm gonna do a review on the. Hopefully, I'll have my anchor trolley on there already, and I'll do a full review on the water, as far as how it's working and how long this battery, which is one of the small cycle battery. As you can see right here, I put this, and then I got a fuse block in here with a 60 amp fuse. But I'm gonna change it down. You don't need nothing that big, to be honest with you. Um, I'm an electrician by trade, so it helps out a lot as far as the wiring and stuff like that. I use 14 gauge wire on everything, uh, only because it's a 12 volt system, and I make practically everything that I put on there for the wires. It's all waterproof, so there's no wire going to get in there. So that's going to help you out a lot. So I hope this video helps everybody, or anybody out there that is looking to do modifications to their kayak and stuff like that. Like I said, I did mine off a lot of YouTube videos, and I appreciate that. Shout out to every single person out there that I got this idea from. So many people. I know I did a lot of comments on their videos too, and like I said, my son helped me out to start this YouTube channel. That I'm gonna start going fishing and putting YouTube, loading up videos and stuff like that. So help me out. Hey, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know the pros and cons about my video. Like I said, this is my first video, so I hope everybody likes it. Hit that like button, and like I said, I'm gonna start loading up some videos. If you don't mind, if you can subscribe to my channel, I will appreciate that. That will help me out, and so I'll see you all on the next one, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Bye.